At the office, their boss congratulates him and Bo Young for being a good team and gives them a new project for them to work together on, which they don't mind because now they're getting along pretty well. Jang Hyuk begins staying late working extra hours with Bo Young and developing a connection with her, but also canceling on Yoon often, so they see each other less and less every week, sometimes almost never. This frustrates Yoon, who has something very important to tell him in person and has been postponing it for a while. The second project is a success and Jang Hyuk and Bo Young go to catch dinner together to celebrate. Yoon, who has been waiting for his boyfriend as he had promised, calls him to know where he is, so Jang Hyuk lies to her and tells her he needs to stay working late again. This time, Jang Hyuk does accept to drink. One evening, Bo Young tries to flirt with him, and this is the final kick Jang Hyuk needs to return home. As soon as he enters the apartment, he finds a bunch of trash bags in the hallway, and Yoon asks him to take them out and to change the light bulb. This causes an argument to begin about how they're both too tired and the other should be helping. Yoon thinks Jang Hyuk only comes over to rest, and Jang Hyuk thinks Yoon is being self-centered. Suddenly, Yoon confesses the important thing she wanted to tell him: she hasn't gotten her period. So Jang Hyuk uses the excuse of taking out the trash to be outside while he freaks out at the idea of being a father. The next day, he's too distracted by this to think properly, and after Yoon calls him to tell him the doctor confirmed she's 4 weeks pregnant, he gets in such a bad mood that he yells at Bo Young without meaning to, but at least he apologizes to her. He isn't there for their next presentation. He decides to be responsible, so he takes a day off to go to the OB/GYN with Yoon, who acts awkwardly when she's filing the paperwork with the name of the baby's guardian. Then, she asks him to wait for her outside, claiming she can handle it alone because she's a nurse. When she's done, he gives her a tight hug, but when they go home to cuddle, he keeps getting calls and texts from work. He ignores them because he wants to stay with her, but tired of hearing the phone, Yoon tells him to go. At least this time Jang Hyuk remembers to text her while he's away, and when the work hours are over, he doesn't stay extra hours with Bo Young, he leaves on time to be there with Yoon. Jang Hyuk begins commuting between Incheon and Seoul every day, and this quickly takes a toll on him.